In this video, we'll be sharing 50 insightful quotes by Robert Kiyosaki, a renowned entrepreneur, investor, and author of the best-selling book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Kiyosaki is known for his unique perspectives on money, wealth creation, and financial education. Through his books and teachings, he has inspired millions of people around the world to think differently about money and take control of their financial futures. Join us as we explore these thought-provoking quotes and gain a deeper understanding of Kiyosaki's philosophy on money and success. Let's get started. The size of your success is measured by the strength of your desire, the size of your dream, and how you handle disappointment along the way. The most successful people in life are the ones who ask questions. They're always learning, they're always growing, they're always pushing. The love of money is not the root of all evil. The lack of money is the root of all evil. The richest people in the world build networks. Everyone else looks for work. In today's rapidly changing world, the people who are not taking risk are the risk takers. The more a person seeks security, the more that person gives up control over his life. It's not what you say out of your mouth that determines your life. It's what you whisper to yourself that has the most power. The philosophy of the rich and the poor is this. The rich invest their money and spend what is left. The poor spend their money and invest what is left. The most life-destroying word of all is the word tomorrow. You're only poor if you give up. The most important thing is that you did something. Most people only talk and dream of getting rich. You've done something. The problem with having a job is that it gets in the way of getting rich. The single most powerful asset we all have is our mind. If it is trained well, it can create enormous wealth in what seems to be an instant. Complaining about your current position in life is worthless. Have a spine and do something about it instead. The only way to permanently change the temperature in the room is to reset the thermostat. In the same way, the only way to change your level of financial success permanently is to reset your financial thermostat. The fear of losing money is real. Everyone has it, even the rich. The more I risk being rejected, the better my chances are of being accepted. There are no bad business and investment opportunities, but there are bad entrepreneurs and investors. The difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything. The best way to predict your future is to study the past, or prognosticate your future from your actions today. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. If you want to be rich, you need to develop your vision. You must be standing on the edge of time gazing into the future. The most successful people are mavericks, who aren't afraid to ask why, especially when everyone thinks it's obvious. I'd rather welcome change than cling to the past. The most important thing about money is understanding how it works. Inside of every problem lies an opportunity. In school, we learn that mistakes are bad, and we are punished for making them. Yet, if you look at the way humans are designed to learn, we learn by making mistakes. We learn to walk by falling down. If we never fell down, we would never walk. It's more important to grow your income than cut your expenses. It's more important to grow your spirit than cut your dreams. It's more important to grow your income than cut your expenses. It's more important to grow your spirit than cut your dreams. You become what you study. As I said earlier, the most important thing is the mindset. It's what separates the winners from the losers. It's what separates the wealthy from the poor. When you know you're right, you don't care what others think. You know sooner or later it will come around to you. Winners are not afraid of losing, but losers are. Failure is part of the process of success. People who avoid failure also avoid success. The primary difference between rich and poor people is how they handle fear. The biggest challenge you have is to challenge your own self-doubt and your laziness. It is your self-doubt and your laziness that defines and limit who you are. The problem with money is that if it is not managed, it manages you. The key to financial freedom and great wealth is a person's ability or skill to convert earned income into passive income or portfolio income. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. When you come to the boundaries of what you know, it is time to make the leap of faith. If you do not, you are stuck in a kind of stasis. You may be comfortable, but you will not be growing. If you want to go somewhere, it is best to find someone who has already been there. The power of can't. The word can't makes strong people weak, blinds people who can see, saddens happy people, turns brave people into cowards, robs a genius of their brilliance, causes rich people to think poorly, and limits the achievements of that great person living inside us all. Money is not the goal. Money has no value. The value comes from the dreams money helps achieve. The more you know, the less you need to say. In the real world, the smartest people are people who make mistakes and learn. In school, the smartest people don't make mistakes. If you want to be rich, simply serve more people. The most important thing you can do to achieve your goals is to make sure that as many people as possible know about them. The more you seek security, the less of it you will have. But the more you seek opportunity, the more likely it is that you will achieve the security that you desire. The problem with most people is that they think with their hopes, or fears or wishes rather than their minds. The more you learn, the more you earn. The best way to predict your future is to create it. The only limit to our impact on the world is our imagination and commitment. The most successful people in life are the ones who ask questions. They're always learning, they're always growing, they're always pushing.